Super robot wars. There are the robots and they are so super and they are at war, so they're fighting each other and blah, blah. Bum, 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 bum. The Super Robot Wars March. We all know it. Move your squad around the world map, says Koji Katsuya. Kabuto. Katsuya Joey. Yu-Gi-Oh! Who is... Hey, Vashio. Super Robo. Super Robo. Super Robo. Super Robo. Ore Sanjo, indeed, Captain Avenger 1993. Thank you for arriving. You have arrived. There's a great moment in American Psycho where the prostitute that Patrick Bateman has ordered to murder shows up to his door, and he very cheerfully, as he opens the door, goes, "You've arrived!" And that's stuck in my brain forever. Anytime I'm, like, excited to see somebody, I want to go, "You've arrived!" We're playing Super Robot Wars, obviously. And I'll be getting around to that momentarily. It's not going to be a super long stream. Probably going to be closer to 2 hours than 3 hours. We'll see, though. Apologies. Coughing already. Rajio talking to a YouTube chat too? No, why? Why? Did I say something YouTubey? Atticus, hey there, you handsome gent. You're very kind. Hope all is well and ready for row booty kicking. There is actually a fair amount of booty kicking in this game. They should call it Super Robot Booty Kicking. Vachio, you were talking to someone and nobody else was talking here. I was probably talking to Marin? What did I say? Vampiro, thank you for the Ore Sanjo there. Good to have you. Strap Streams, reminder to all of you that you matter, you're valid, loved. Mr. Pepper, you're loved more than anybody right now. Mr. Pepper, Marin has picked up Mr. Pepper. How you doing, buddy? He looks so comfy. He's so happy with you. This is a fucking cute cat right here. Yeah, he is a baby. Super Booty Wars, that is just Keijo. Hello, Mr. Taco. You know what you're talking about. Keijo is a dangerous show. Pepper. There's just so much butt motion going on. And Strap Streams, thank you so much for the kind words. Oh, anyone else hear a very subtle echo to the game audio? It's possible. It's possible. I don't know why. Strap Streams, good news. We put an offer on a house over the weekend and they accepted the offer. Property inspection is tomorrow and I'm hyped to leave this HOA. I'm hyped for you to leave the HOA. You don't hear any echo, Strap Streams. Vashio, is it possible you've got the window open twice somehow? Have you got like have you got an app open or like have you got two browser windows open or different browsers? If anybody else hears an echo, do let me know. Because I don't know if I hear an echo, but I could be just oblivious. Oh, well, Vashio, I'm not sure. You hear nothing. I don't know what would be causing that, honestly. How would we go about looking into testing that? There we go, we'll turn the sound effect, the music volume down. It does sound a tad odd. Really? Really? Hang on. Hang on. Oh, that's definitely weird. You're right. I can hear that. That's weird. I've been having weird audio situation happen, and I didn't know what was going on. I'm not sure what the deal is. Okay, now I'm concerned. Because, yeah, that definitely sounds weird coming from the stream. It's not a reverb. It sounds like it's being filtered. It sounds like there's some sort of filter happening. Hang on. There's no filters on the desktop audio. You'll have to forgive me. I'm going to try and figure this out. There's no filters on either of those audios. Does that make a difference? I don't know why that would make a difference. It shouldn't make a difference. Ideally, it shouldn't be a thing. Ideally, it shouldn't be a thing. See, that sounds better, right? Hang on. You'll forgive me, I'm doing some tech support while we're midstream. Does that sound better or worse? Can't hear the game at all now. Well, I muted it for a bit. How does it sound now? You yourself are turning into a robot, hopefully one with a nice butt. I can only hope. How does that sound to you, Varshio? Because I think Varshio was picking up on something that nobody else was. And I think Varshio might have been right. I still hear that filter. Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay, How about now? Does that make a difference? You're gonna have to forgive me. Leogon says sounds better, but that was before. Okay. This is okay? This sounds better? Okay. Okay. This is clear. Okay, good. Then I think that this is what the issue was, because I was having problems with some of the audio sounding significantly louder than... Okay, Robotnik, now you've thrown me off entirely. Thank you, Vampiro, for the no. Alright, I'm gonna assume that everything sounds good now, and I'll be entirely honest. If it's not sounded good for a while, and I've just missed it, that's my fault. That's my bad. And I do apologize for anybody who's been hearing that, and I've been oblivious to it. Because that would piss me off. That would piss me off if I knew that there was a problem and I didn't have any way to communicate that. But thank you, Varshio, for pointing that out, honestly. No, yeah, no, totally. If you know the audio and you know how it should sound, I'm more willing to listen to you than anybody who would tell me otherwise, because I think that you know what you're talking about in this context. All right. Super Robot Wars. We're back. Thank you, the only Victor, for a do-da-la-la-la-la-la, do-da-la. Do-da-la-la-la-la, 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 do-da-la-la-la-la-la. Anyway, you know where I'm going with that. Let's upgrade some units to ride these rails. There we go. We shouldn't get a dragon now up to 110 on the weapon upgrades. Pretty excited about that. But you know who needs upgrading more than anything? It's these Brave Police. I think the Brave Police could use some... actually, Fire J Decker's doing pretty good there. 3 stages from finishing 30's post-game. Mused, you're kicking ass. I always forget about post-game, you know? I kind of want to upgrade some of the Ashembis as well. Now, I've been watching Majestic Prince. Have I been saying Ashembis wrong? Because it's... When I hear them in the Japanese, it kind of sounds like they're saying Ashembi. Ashembi? If that's more correct, let me know. Another Gmer. Still feels like you're ignoring the other getter a bit too much. It's got more or less the same overall damage potential as Dragon. Now, are you talking about Getter 1? Because yes, I agree with you. Ashimb. Ashimb? Ashimb. Oh no. Ashimbis. Ashims? Ashims. Up and Asham. You still have Shin Dragon at 30%. Yeah, is Shin Dragon good? Is Shin Dragon good? Evil Sea Monkeys! Hey, hey! You think you have the most powerful ability when asking everyone if you were to pick an ability, which one would you pick? And no switching once one is picked. The mimicry one? Or... Ashimb. Ashimbs. Oh, okay, so I guess I've been saying it wrong. I do apologize. I mean, I actually don't know. I genuinely don't know. Is Shin... is Shin Dragon good? Should I be doing stuff with that guy? Because I don't give a shit about that guy. You have to convince me to upgrade him. I will not touch him unless you guys give me a good reason. Never was a huge fan of it. Too goofy for my taste. In V, it had a combo attack with Getter, which made it a good deal better. A better Getter? Shin Dragon is plenty fun, says Spriggs. The jury's out for, as far as I'm concerned. Vashio, I don't think anyone has given a shit about Shin Dragon since they removed the combo attacks it had with Shin Getter. Aha, aha, aha. Imagine a Getter team, but with Dragon Breath. Okay, but also, here's one thing you're not acknowledging. It has this twat. I don't give a shit about this guy. Is this guy cool? Do we like him? His name is the verb which I would like to say to him. Away. Generally, I upgrade everything for at least 50 for the custom bonus. I suppose. But having said that, Kiriko is being... There's so many options, and I never quite know which one I should be focused on, but... Did I just British swear? What did I say? Twat? Yeah. We like him? Okay, I guess we like him. Evil Sea Monkeys. I admit I had a few options, and I think Mimicry just handles the case for me. Whether it was ability negation, basically when I'm around people I negate their ability, but was another one I considered. I had a few others, but they're all busted or overpowered. Ability negation could be dangerous just in a common sense, like just in a general sense, because what if you're like, you get in a cab and you accidentally negate the guy's ability to drive well? You say Kiriko, I say more Guy, but Getter, Dragon, Ryoma, Getter 1, Rabbits, and Gao Gaiga are what I suggest. More Guy? Oh, like Guy as in Guy. Oh, I suppose. I'm making the call. I'm going to upgrade Red 5. And I'm going to go with +1 move. That's good. No kill like overkill. I like the way you think. I also kind of want to upgrade Super Build Tiger. I feel like I owe this guy an apology because he has been sitting on the fucking sidelines, being completely ignored, gathering dust. But he's also like 6 guys. Use it. It's a journey. I'm interested in seeing if Y is indeed going to in a split timelines thing like the vibes I'm getting. Y even visually is one line splitting into 2. Yes, I do think that they're intentionally going that route. Based on what I've seen. I don't think we can upgrade the Aus. The one that I want to upgrade anyway. Because we need like 85. Yeah, we need 12,000. Never mind. Can only negate supernatural abilities. Supernatural! Someone who naturally has sight. Or someone who naturally has hearing, what affects someone's natural baseline senses. Absolutely, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. How many missions exactly are left? A lot? Well, there's left less than 30. There's like 25, 26 missions left, based on my admittedly vague calculations. Hello, Tail Saga. Thank you for Ore Sanjoing. It's good to see ya. Let's go for missions. Let's go for missions. Vashio, I have a theory you probably won't get. I probably won't. But the end of Shah's counterattack is legit a miracle canonically. Huh. But what if that miracle doesn't occur? That's my theory as to where the split occurs. Oh, because Shah's counterattack is there. What if the miracle never happened? Wait, 50 stages left? What the fuck? Evil Sea Monkeys say someone has telepathy and they walk by me, try using on me, it's negated. I think that's pretty good, but... I'll tell you what, one superpower that I didn't even consider, and it's probably got its downsides, but invincibility. Admittedly, that can be abused, but invincibility, I never considered. And given that I voiced Frieza, who has just been trying to get that, seems like I should have thought about that. Alright, let's go with What the Heart Dictates, since we just upgraded a super build Tiger. Vashio, I told you before you had about 60 left. Did you? I thought you said 30. I could have sworn. Maybe that's my bad. Maybe I'm just thinking of the name of the game being Super Robots Wars 30. You know what? I think I misunderstood you. 30, 50, same number, you know. Hey, who's doing the math? Not me, man. Shiny Dan, welcome. Thank you for auto-sanjoing. Well, in the meantime, we have a fair few quests to get through, it sounds like, so let's get on with this one. Victim challenges the brave police with evil super AI, but Yuta has a plan to put him behind bars. My bad, Varshio. You calculate about 32 days at 2... That's what it was. It was the days. It was the days. You're absolutely right, evil sea monkeys. All right, good chunk of game. Let's chomp into that chunk. You know what? I watched episode 2 of Majestic Prince. I think it was episode 2. I want to say it was episode 2. No, it was episode 3. It was episode 3 of Majestic Prince. And I finally got to see where that iconic shot of Tamaki comes from. Where it's just her butt filling half the screen. It was pretty interesting to see it in its proper context.
Moving to Hiroshima and beginning mission. Hiroshima?
Dry Stragger, Decker Room, Speed Star, thank you for Ore Sanjoing. Victim Orand, the man who built the chieftains and then issued a challenge to the brave police and the Kaiba Corp. We've been investigating him non-stop, and we think we finally know where he's hiding.
And you think that's Hiroshima?
Our investigation has led us to believe that the robot crime wave was the work of Victim alone. He appropriated Excellent Inc.'s funds on his own.
So Excellent Inc. is actually innocent in all this, huh?
It is pretty wild, Arikios. I do apologize. I like long games, though. With that said, a single man was able to use one of the world's largest corporations. It's a little hard to believe. Our current working theory is that he had the support of an individual inside the company. Once we arrest him, we'll have the answers we need. Oh, Vampiro, you had physical therapy yesterday for your back, and now your non-existent abs are sore as heck. Well, they exist on a pain level, at least. Oh dear, Vampiro, I hope you feel better. Axel Lycan, thank you for Ore Sanjoing. Once we arrest him, we'll have the answers we need.
Super AIs shouldn't be used for evil. We have to stop him. Right, but in addition to being a paranoiac, that man seems to possess some sort of supernatural power, for want of a better term. We'll need a good plan if we want to catch him. Don't worry, I'm on it.
Then we'll leave it to you, small child. I'll be waiting to hear of your success, Officer Yuta, Officer Tiny Boy. Go to bed before 8 p.m.
Yes, sir! Deckard and I will definitely catch this criminal. There he is, it's a tree!
Hiroshima Park.
Man, only Deckard gets to have fun. Why are we on standby? This blows. I hate nature.
Don't complain, Drill Boy. Remaining here on standby is also part of the mission.
This is Yuta's big plan. We have to have faith.
From a logical perspective, I understand. However, I must admit, I'm not particularly thrilled about this situation myself. My dumper is itchy. My dumper itches with anticipation. The boss always tries too hard to do stuff himself. He should rely on us more, you know? Then again, that's what makes him our dear tiny boss.
Let's trust his plan and wait here as instructed. Yep, gotta listen to your superiors and all that jazz.
Come to think of it, Team Rabbits is part of the military.
Pretty much, yeah.
Have you ever felt stress or frustration in regard to following your orders?
Huh. Rather than simply following orders, he's looking into the meaning behind them. It seems Duke's Super AI is maturing even further.
Jabungle, I watched Jay Decker after being introduced to it through this game. It's wild. Dumpson and McCrane have human love interests. Yes, we met them briefly earlier in the game. It's very interesting.
I don't know, maybe? I'd be lying if I said no, but when the alternative to following orders is court-martial, likely followed by being shot in the head...
Jesus Christ. They're teenagers, right? Aren't they? You're 16. They're gonna shoot you in the head? Dark Jade, hey. Good to see you. How are things today? They are, well, I'll be honest, it's been a weird, stressful day, but it's nothing out of the, it's nothing super upsetting or anything like that. It's just been annoying and it's just been stressful. But you know, I only just got back home about half an hour ago from dealing with shit. But I'm doing all right. I hope you're doing okay.
We might get shot in the head.
And you should remember, we were bred, essentially, to follow orders and fight. We're basically tools for war. EJ Blackhawk, thank you for the Ore Sanjo. I do think about it sometimes.
Asagi, could you try to be more of a downer?
You're a serious man, Asagi. But you're still fighting hard, Asagi. Well, at the end of the day, orders are orders. Besides, I don't want to put you all in danger simply because I've got some doubts. Oh, no, Dark Jade, that's not necessary. That's not necessary at all. You're very kind, though, to offer, but no, please. You're very kind. I honestly, you suggesting it, that's so much. Thank you so much for that. You got a pretty big heart for a brutal tool of war making, if you ask me. Fighting for your friends, not for your orders. That's so rad! Okay, that's what we're all doing from now on, guys. Please, a little less hype. My stomach can't handle this much attention. My stomach can't handle this much attention. I see. Too much praise causes stomach aches in humans. You learn something every day. No, he's a special case. Still, fighting for your friends, huh? When you put it that way, I guess our boss is always looking out for us. And that's why he can't forgive Victim for forcing super AIs to commit crimes. We will follow the boss's plan, and my dumper. If he wants us to stand by, then we will stand by with our dumpers for all eternity if need be.
You look so stubborn, but you're kind of fickle.
I wonder, though, simply waiting here may delay our response when we do get called to action. Thank you for lurking, Nate. Hope you're doing well. Nate lurking. He can't forgive Victim. I suggest we transform and survey the situation at various key locations. Kagero, we'll cover the skies. Right. Since we're here, why don't we each team up with the Brave Police? Oh, I pick Asagi.
I want to go with Power Joe. I want to learn some sweet kung fu moves. Whatcha!
I'd like to go with you, Shadow Maru.
Wait, what? I'm stuck with dumps, and why do I always get the dudes with the big butts?
Alright, Ange, hop in my sidecar. As fellow team leaders, I suggest we travel together, Ensign Izuru.
Utsumi and I will hitch a ride with Regina and Duke then.
Huh? What about me? Someone's gonna stay behind, man. Give us a call if anything comes up. We'll be going then. See you later, Yuta. Dumpson could teach you a thing or two about Riz, son. They're all gone. Vampiro, hell yeah. It's so weird, I gotta tell you, Vampiro, I'm friends with the voice actress for Emma Frost in that game, and she's the kindest person. Like, she's so nice and so sweet. So hearing her be so bossy and bitchy in that game is weird. The Brave Police and the Rabbits really got along together. I got there eventually. Hell yeah, Vampiro.
Hello there, Hibiki. All alone today?
Shinjo.
You don't have to be so nervous. I'm not gonna jump you or anything.
Actually, we wanted to talk to you.
Let me guess, some sappy thing about how I should stop? Yeah, no, not interested.
Then why are you here?
Do you even need to ask? I'm here to beat Gridman and the Kaiba Corp into the ground.
Shinjo, could you stop making kaiju? And stop exerting your will over Tsutsujidai?
Why? What's wrong with doing what I please with what I create? If I end up not liking what I made, I just dispose of it and make a new one. It's totally normal.
I don't think that's normal. Dark Jade, that's very kind of you, honestly. I would rather not request fans donate, just to purchase a game. Now, having said that, if somebody goes and donates and specifically says, I want you to play this game, I will absolutely accept that, and I'm not going to reject it. But I want to discourage it, because I don't want people to do that with the expectation that I will definitely just immediately start playing a game that they suggest. DK the Karate Bugman, good to have you. Thank you for passing through this stream.
I don't think that's normal. It's the same for those toy police robots or whatever. A robot that won't obey orders is just a failure. So you open them up and...
No, that's wrong. The brave police may have been born artificially, but they still have minds of their own. They have hearts. EJ Blackhawk, thank you for the hydration. Ouch. Sorry, I'm dropping things on me. Water doesn't hurt me. I'm not a I'm not a Martian from... Wait, who? I'm not from the movie Signs. Thank you for the head pat, EJ Blackhawk and A-list supervillain. I sure did see the trailer for Super Robot Wars Y. It looks cool to me. Obviously, a few recognizable characters from this game. And generally, I'm not really familiar with a lot of the properties, so I'm excited for it. I don't know what to expect. Having said that, yeah, Godzilla, the Godzilla singularity point or whatever it is, singular point. I don't know anything about the show. I've heard mixed things, but I'm psyched to see it in Super Robot Wars. And Jet Jaguar, that's the best part. Jet Jaguar, yeah, tack Jaguar. Hey, Varshio, gremlins don't get hurt by water, though. They... Holy cow. Josh Bunton, getting his bunt on. Thank you for the raid. You were playing some Assassin's Creed Shadows. Well, thank you for springing from the shadows to raid us. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Josh. It's a raid. Get your hands in the air. Hope you're doing well. The Braid Police may have been born artificially, but they still have minds of their own. They have hearts. Gremlins reproduce by getting spilled water on them. It's not painful for them, although it looks painful. I guess giving birth is pain.
It's the same for us. For all the people of Sutsujidai. I just don't get it. Seriously, why can't you just follow your orders and presets?
Shinjo?
Bye-bye, Hibiki. Let's play later, okay?
You doing alright, Josh? I'm glad to hear it. We're doing okay. We're playing some Super Robot Wars 30. We just started a mission. We're in the middle of a cutscene leading into a mission. Mandog, you came. What? What? It's hard to do the Jack Atlas. What?
Bye-bye, Hibiki.
It's just no good. I can't stop Shinjo by myself. So what is the plot of Godzilla Singular Point, or whatever it's called? Obviously that Godzilla is particularly nasty. He looks pretty powerful. Godzilla Ultima, or whatever. Hiroshima Urban Area. Are you sure you're fine with me being your only guard, Yuta?
From what I could see in our other fights, there's nothing the victim wants more than you, Deckard. So if I'm guessing right, he'll definitely show up if you and I are alone.
Apparently he's the strongest Godzilla ever. A lofty claim. Godzilla is comparable to an Eldritch Abomination class threat. Yeah, I'd heard that. I'm curious as to how they execute that, first of all, in the original show, and also in the game, but... I've heard, like, similar things about different Godzillas, like, I heard Shin Godzilla was kind of, I mean, not Eldritch, but, you know. I heard that Shin Godzilla is deemed very, very crazy powerful compared to regular Godzilla, and yeah, I can see it, but I'm also like, I don't know if I'd be, like, that much more scared than I would be of regular Godzilla. I forget what I did with Victim, but, So, you're the bait. It seems you learned something from that time in Munich. Victim O'Rand. Deckard, if you don't want any harm to come to Yuta Tomonaga, hand over your super AI. Have you seen Godzilla in Godzilla Planet of the Monsters? Yes, I'm actually in Godzilla Planet of the Monsters. I'm in the first one. I play various not named characters. But yes, I've seen him, and for me, that's why I question Godzilla Ultima being that big a deal, because Godzilla in Godzilla Planet of the Monsters is like crazy powerful and crazy giant. But at the same time, I wouldn't really care as much if I was fighting that guy than if I was fighting Godzilla. Regular Godzilla. Hand over your super AI. I refuse. My heart belongs to me and nobody else.
That's right. Give yourself up, victim. I have a gun.
You're quite confident when you're protected by Deckard, Yuta Tomonaga. But it's no use. You brave police are simply not nimble enough to catch me. Whee! We're well aware of that. Stop running around. What?
You're the one being too confident, victim. We were sure you'd focus your attention on Deckard if you saw him.
I was only tasked with Yuta's guard. Capturing you is up to them. Bye.
This is as far as you go, Victim O'Rand. I was hiding in a bush. You may have outsmarted Mamoru's team back in Munich. Oh, that's right, I'm French. You may have outsmarted Mamoru's team back in Munich, but hunting down scum like you has always been my job. I was also hiding in a bush. It was the bush that looked like a pair of giant titties.
The odds are against you. Surrender now. I wasn't hiding in a bush. It's the Kaiba Corp cyborgs. They were the real threat all along.
Looks like we're opting for the hard way. I love it hard. Deckard, take care of Yuta. Keep him away from the giant boobies.
Copy that. If you think you can beat me just because I'm outnumbered, you're sorely mistaken. Bam!
Ah, stop slapping my boobies. Ugh, how the hell is he this fast and strong? Even as an evoluter, I could just barely dodge his slaps.
I've never faced such mighty opponents before. This is the first time I've had to unleash my full power. I had no idea my slaps were this strong. Renee, it's as we suspected.
Yeah, that last bit was clear. There's no way this guy's human. If he was human, he'd be like drooling over my boobies right now. Victim, are you? Victim, are you?
I had my suspicions, but after taking on 3 cyborgs, there's no more room for doubt. The reason for my extraordinary skills is because I have a mechanical body. I am an android. Whee!
Victim is an android? Humans augmented with mechanical parts are one thing.
But this man is something completely different. A humanoid robot. That means he must be installed with a super AI of his own.
From how he's reacting, he must have been unaware of it himself until this moment. Victim! Was he really a victim? He's had the Kamen Rider cyborg surgery. What the heart dictates. He hates AI so much, but it turns out he is not human.
I was an android all along. Why did I want to obtain the Brave Police's super AIs? Was it actually my own will, or that of my creator?
Wait, victim!
Did you follow me, Yuta Tomonaga? Watch out, Yuta. The enemy's coming.
Hello, we're the enemy and we are coming.
Oh shit. What? An army of black chieftains?
There's so many of them. Someone just had to mass produce those pains in the neck, huh?
Could Tony be behind this? Tony the Tiger? I should never have criticized those Frosties.
Yuta, defending the city is more important than catching victim. You're right. I'll call the Brave Police. I don't know, Jabungle. What are the steps to get that? I don't know if I have been doing that.
There's no need for that, boss.
It's us, baby. Oh, okay, we don't get any units? Okay, I appreciate you keeping that under wraps. Oh wait, I can't finalize what's going on? Okay. It's the Kaiba Corp, they're already here.
We noticed strange movements from above. Having all of us on patrol definitely paid off.
Guys!
We know you ordered us to stand by, but I hope you'll forgive our little act of defiance.
There's nothing to forgive. I'm really grateful, guys. Alright, let's go back to the Dry Stragger and deploy. Alright, we have 5J Decker and Gridman. And the narrative can't do the thing.
I'm gonna just bring people I like. I'm bringing Combattler. I guess I'll bring the Brave Police. Come on, then. And since Guy is here, bring all them. Who else? Who else? Who else? Well, I guess the Ashembis? The Ashembis? I've started second-guessing myself. I'll bring Red 5, at least. And Ange. And Tamaki. Who else? Who else was featured there? Anybody? I'll bring Masaki. Always bring people you like. Wonder if you'll like Raideen. That's in Y, right? Spriggs, I've been meaning to ask since I missed out on some streams, had to dip out early on some. Are we locked into an ending route yet? I think so. I think we are. I think we're locked to the right ending. When I say right, I mean the one that I pushed the scales to the right. Grid Knight playable yet? Grid. There's a version of Gridman that is here, but I don't know. Oh, that's right. He's already deployed. He's got the Sidemaster and SRX. Now we're talking. Hell yeah. What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's bring Mikazuki. And that'll be my... Yeah, sorry if that's not the ending that you were hoping for.
Would you look at that? There's a whole bunch of chieftains.
They're actually mass-producing weaponized super AIs.
Yeah, that's just sick. Surprise, Kaiba Corp?
How about we scare him a little?
Not just a little. I want to see him tremble in fear. And sure enough, they got the creepy evil routine thing going on. Looks like we'll have to fight against fellow super AIs. It doesn't matter whether we're facing humans or super AIs. Our duty is to protect the innocent. I will get the alternate route in a second playthrough, I swear. In fact, if I do a second playthrough, I might not stream it, but I will stream the part that is different. Is it like a whole section of the game that's different, or is it just the ending that's different? Because I might just stream my second version of the ending. Hope you're doing okay, Stephanie Sunshine. Thank you for bringing in the sunshine. I'm sorry that we don't get the secret unit. I'm sorry. A few chapters. Oh gosh, that's a bit. Correct. We must stop them before their evil programming forces them to sin. We can't let them masturbate.
If we don't stop them now, something horrible might happen later. I'm counting on you guys.
Roger that, boss.
The brave police have decided to fight because that's what their heart is telling them. You have to understand, Shinjo. You have to understand, Shinjo. Every single life possesses a heart.
Oh yeah, Arikios, I'm glad you're feeling a bit better today. We got Orange Quest. You meant stages, not chapters. Oh, thank God. Thank God. I don't know if I would have streamed any of it if it was going to be chapters. Check it down, baby. Plus, you would have gotten the Gravelin as a playable unit. Gravelin. I remember that. What's that one?
Matt Gamer. Oh, you're such a jerk. Oh, how dare you. It's okay. I will shut up.
All right, what we doing? Let's, It's okay if people tell me what the secret is going to be. It's not that big a deal. I'm not going to be upset. I kind of want to... Yeah, hang on. Ore Sanjo indeed, Uncle Andrus! Hope you're doing well. Thank you for arriving. Alright. The expansion doesn't really care which ending route you get. It's its own thing that follows after the main events that happen in both. I see, I see. Alright, let's... I don't really think we need to put people on the Dry Stragger, but I'm going to put a few people on the Dry Stragger. Oh, hang on. Let's bring Ange, Combattler. You were doing some Marvel Rivals to do some challenges. Andros, that's a fun game. I enjoy playing that with my friends. it helps that there's some gratuitous booty. Gratuity booty. Hey-da! I guess I should bring the brave police, huh? Alright, we're gonna stop doing this in a sec here, I swear. Alright, that's it. No more. Playing on Xbox, Andros. Nice. I do not have an Xbox myself. We're gonna skip this attack. I know how it goes. And I'd like to play, you know, maybe 2 missions if I can squeeze them in. So let's not dilly-dally too much. But let's bring the Cybaster out. Do some multi-action smash hit nonsense. What else have we got here? Well, nobody is quite squeezed together enough to get a good Psy-Flash, I don't think. Oh, hang on. Actually, I tell a lie. Ooh, hang on. No. 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 Hang on. No. Wait. Yes! No! That mother... There's one guy. Rock Ruling. I mean, it's caught my attention. I'm not going to rush out and get it, though. Is that something you guys were hoping to see me stream? I guess I'll do these. I'll do these mini guys. These little mini henchman robots. Burp, burp, burp. Half of Twitch is streaming it? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I'm sitting here on my lonesome playing some Super Robot Wars, and I'm happy. Wait, none of these guys is gonna die? What am I doing wrong here? I don't think that I... That would be such a waste. Hang on, let me try something here. They will die. Okay, so they're weaker, obviously. But the problem is, they're not really close enough together to get... Hang on. Here we go. Okay, now I'm going to take 3 of them out. There we go.
And I'll show you just what an elemental lord can do. You can do this. Go, Psy-Flash.
Kablamo. Might also be because you're in the Dry Striker's command aura. That's true. That's true. Although I feel like if I'm in their command aura this... no, yeah, let's see here. Yeah, I guess I could have gone here, maybe. Let me see if that would work. The command aura. The aura. You know? Was it here? Hang on, let me make sure I know where it is. Okay. Right there. It's not going to quite take them all out. Having said that, I don't think I need to kill them this time around. I can set these guys up for, I already did the multi-action though, didn't I? Hang on, I've got an idea. Bring out Galfaigar. Get all brave about it. And do this. Don't want to kill him if I can help it, but I don't think I'm going to have much choice now. Okay, in that case... There we go.
Let's get started. This is gonna help.
Hey, Juju Voodoo! Oh, look at him, almost dead. That's what I want, though.
I can feel my super AI burning with rage. Come on, show me that strength you're so proud of. Here!
Oh, shit. But we're fine.
I was so sure I'd dodge that.
Kuriboh. Musaki incoming.
Right, got it. Go. Once again, Psy Flash.
We're feeling pretty brave today, Juju. We're helping those brave police take down their opponents, evil super AIs. Kuriboh time. I love it when LittleKuriboh said it's Kuriboh time and then Kuriboh'd all over those guys. Alright, let's get Shadow Maru. Oh, you got anything? Here we go, bravery. Let's try and take down one of these guys, I guess. I'll take you on, if that's what you want. I challenge you. Humph! Tra! Alright, he leveled up a fair bit.
Do your best, Fire J. Decker. This is a battle we can't lose.
Yes, boss, I'm still standing over here, though. Brave police, why do you fight? Are you merely acting upon your programming? Am I the same? There's no need to think about something so pointless, victim. You! Everything goes according to the will of one's creator. They, too, will realize this soon. Still, their attitude is, at best, revoltingly naive. It's time they learned how powerless they actually are. By throwing more guys at them.
Oh no, the city!
Crap. Nothing we could do from here. The city is in danger.
Over there, is that... What now? This is the worst.
Shinjo! I'm gonna protect the thighs.
Great man!
That's the kind of crazy stunt only a hero can pull. Hey, you okay, Yuta? More or less.
Why would you even do that? I'm supposed to be your enemy, Hibiki.
I don't care about that. I couldn't leave you alone.
I don't get it. It makes no sense. I didn't need your help. I don't need anyone's help. I have my kaiju.
Shinjo.
The only thing I care about is defeating Gridman.
This is indeed SS Gridman, Matt Gamer.
So if you care, just quit doing things.
A kaiju? It's gotta be Shinjo. Is Akane nearby?
First, let's solve the pest problem.
The kaiju attacked that chieftain. At least the city is safe for now, thanks to the Powerpuff Girls. But now it's attacking Gridman. You're not going to stop fighting, are you, Shinjo? Yuta! I know. We can't accomplish anything if we get ourselves killed here. You aren't going to stop fighting, are you, Shinjo? It was realization. This has become a three-way battle. Gridman will draw the kaiju's attention. You guys deal with the robots. Hell yeah! Spoken like a real hero. I know what you're trying to do, but don't push yourself too hard. There's no other way. I have to make Shinjo understand. Blue quest. It's not too bad. Alright, do we have any requirements for secrets in this quest? In this situation? It doesn't seem like there should be, because there's multiple Mecha Gulgalasses. Anyway. Doing the mission is the secret. Oh, okay. This is a secret? What have you got parts-wise? SSSP. That's not actually bad, actually. That's not actually bad, actually. Let's use Tiger Beam. It's a stage that can be missed. Oh. Our hearts are together as one. Here it comes. Tiger Beam! Matt Gamer, this is a big crossover of various mecha-related franchises. Obviously, Gundam being a big one, Mazinger Z, LittleKuriboh, various very iconic ones. But there's also lesser-known ones. It's a big smoosh together of all of them as a big, sort of very convoluted. I say that as a complimentary thing because I like that it's convoluted. Fanfic crossover. It's really cool. I'm actually a big fan of how they've done this, and I genuinely didn't anticipate enjoying it as much as I have. So I'm surprised. It's like, what if Smash Brothers was like a visual novel and also a turn-based role-playing game? And also all the characters had things to say. Oh, morale. Funky Weapon, legitimately just saw a cat video, remembered the way you voiced Pharaoh the cat and thought, I wonder what LK is up to these days. Oh, well, it's very kind of you to stop by, Funky Weapon, and thank you for thinking of me. Bruh. I do appreciate you thinking of me. Meow. Bruh. I hope you're having a great day too, Funky. I hope you're having a funky day. Hope your day is pretty darn funky. Iron-Blooded Orphans is in this. Yeah, Matt Gamer. In fact, I can use the protagonist from it in a sec here. I have to fight. Firing guided missiles. Nice. Don't think you've won. Not even for a second. My personal rule is to strike back 3 times as hard. Let's get this over with. I'll riddle you with holes. They're strong. Oh, they are strong. Bloody hell. I wasn't anticipating them to hit on a, like, 10% likelihood. Mikazuki, all the way back here. What you doing, bro? Hang on. My plastic maid. Alright, let's go. Guy, let's bring you as well. And also Yuta. Everybody climb on board. Project X Zone, but with Smash Brothers theme would be awesome. I agree. I would love a Project X Zone, or even a game like this, where it features all the Nintendo characters. I think that would be awesome. And just general video game guys. Watashi, and then something. Predicting enemy movement according to pattern 1024. I'll also input random supporting cannon fire. I'd like to input random supporting cannon fire to Suzukaze. Fire! Now we speed it up. That's my bay right there. That's my bay. Suzuka's bay! Alright, now we can bring out Mikazuki to show Matt Gamer one of his favorites. Here we go, he's getting all bloody. Did the thing come off? Did the limiter come off? No? Okay. How do we get that to happen? No? Okay. How is his morale? Oh, we've already maxed it. Oops. How do we get his limiter off? Is that not something I have to do myself? Bring out the extra large mace. Anyone in our way is the enemy. Okay, let's finish this. He's at 180 morale, so I don't know why. Take this. Does it have to be exactly 150? Orga, I'm all done here. Should be a command. I mean, obviously he's not active right now, but I can restore his action. It's a command. Are you even scrolling through all of it? I am. Oh, well, now it's there. It wasn't there before. I swear to God, I was scrolling through all of his actions before, and now it's there. And I don't know why. What is different? I was looking for that symbol, and it was not there. I assure you, if you go back in the footage, you'll see me looking. I swear to God, I was looking for this. Eliezer, thank you for Ore Sanjoing. Let's do it. Alright, let's go just run through these kaiju. I'm ready. Out of the way. I swear, I checked his morale and it said 180 out of 180, so I don't know why the morale would be the issue. Honestly, I'm willing to bet it might be because he was on the Dry Stragger or something. Not the Dry Stragger, the Godinian. I don't know what the deal was, because yeah, I was going through all of it and it looked like this. This is what I was seeing before. And the reason I know that I was seeing all of it is because, look. If I go up, stats goes to the top. You see all of it as it is. There's no way I could have missed it. And I'm sorry to hammer this point home, but again, look, it goes supporters move, attack, spirit, X action, stats. I go up, stats is at the top. I saw all of his options. It's pronounced God Onion. I hope it is. God Onion. There you are. No, it's not actually pronounced God Onion. Give me more, Barbatos. Look at that eye, it's goopy. He got goopy eye. That's what happens when you fuck in a Gundam. You get goopy eye. Congratulations, Tails Saga. 3rd place at a karaoke contest. I would struggle, especially with a song like that. I would struggle like crazy. Good for you, Mikazuki. Combatler. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm doing it though. Just in case I need that Valor for anything. I don't think I will, but... Let's cheer for him as well. Why not? You struggled a bit? I would probably fail. I would flounder. I'm proud of you for doing that. Orga, how many people do I have to beat? Anyone who stands in our way. Give me more Barbatos. Barbatasu. Phew. Get rid of those mecha Google asses for me. Now, die. Pretty powerful. Alright, 87. Still not my most powerful unit. I think Lelouch is level 88. Alright. Kagero, can you do anything from there? Good to see you, Matt Gamer. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed watching Mikazuki do his thing. Alright, maybe this guy? My name is Kagero. My heart gives me life. This chain and ball gives me life. Chain and ball. As a member of the Brave Police. There you go. The BP. He leveled up. Proud of him. We still have Combatler, though.
combat there, but
How did you lose? Oh, that's right. You cheered. You cheered or something, and you resolved. That's right. It's okay. I guess it's not ideal though. Let's do that exciting, sexy move that they showed in the Super Robot Wars Y trailer.
Juzo, Daisuke, Chizuru, Kosuke, are you ready to be in another Super Robot Wars game?
Right on.
Twin Lancer! We're gonna do this in the next game. It's gonna look the same. Where? Slice and dice.
They did show a new move in the first trailer. They did. It was really cool. Leon to the DK, thank you for subscribing at tier 2 for 87 months. Holy cow, thank you so much, Leon to the DK. That is a whole lot of sub. I'm trying to figure this out mathematically, but I want to say that's almost like, that's 7 years? How long is that? That's not right. That can't be right. Okay, 7 months in years. 7 years! Holy cow. Just over 7 years. Whoa, Leanne to the DK, I do appreciate all of that sub. Holy shit. You're very kind. I'm flabbergasted. I feel very humbled. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you so much, Leanta. We're playing some Super Robot Wars 30. I almost said Y, because that is not right. Hang on. Let me just get, yeah, Psy-Flash going here. Leave Kaiju alone. They should leave me alone. I'm just saying. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. I get you there, Mongol. Beep, beep, beep. This is the maximum amount of stuff I'm gonna get if I just stay here, honestly. So I may as well, actually. Beep, 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 beep. That is 3. There we go. I'm gonna skip it. Alrighty. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Masaki! Or not. I'll just leave it. We've got Kaiju to deal with. Gridman, come on. You've not been doing anything. Come on, Grid Boy. Can I use the Grid Beam? It's not going to be powerful enough? Yes, it will. I'm going to make it powerful enough. I want to Grid Beam this guy.
Did Shinjo come here to Hiroshima only to fight us? What should I do? How can I get her to stop?
Yuta, for now we must focus on the enemy in front of us.
You're right, Gridman. There's no point in thinking ahead if we lose here.
There is no point, you're right, Robotnik. Thank you, Vampiro, for the no redeem.
That must be the weak point.
The enemy stopped moving.
Go, Gridman!
Griddo Beamer! Nice. Yeah, what neck? Hang on. I'll stop the kaiju in its tracks.
Save Gridman, Caliber!
Oh, okay. Access code. Gridman Caliber. They definitely have similarities as Zarbungle. You're not wrong. Zarbungle. Use me, Gridman. All right. Grid. Caliber. And all. Beep, beep, beep. I like to think of Momotaros and Ryotaro as Yugi and Pharaoh in a way. If the Pharaoh was like a punk. From Kamen Rider Deno, if you didn't know what I was referring to. I'm gonna skip these. The Pharaoh is a punk in my show. It's true. It would be fun to have Momotaros meet the Pharaoh, abridged version. I have thought about how much effort it would take to edit Momotaros into an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. It would probably take a bit of effort. What's the melee attack? I forget. Oh, it's him kicking, isn't it?
The kaiju would have a weak point in the Ultra series.
I'm sorry, what are you talking about?
Here goes. 4. Save the lightsaber slash.
Easy peasy. Five more units. Is there one over here that I'm missing? No. Are you saving Hyperlink for something specific? Hyperlink? What are you talking about? You mean like when he... Oh! Right. Right. Sorry. I forgot.
I'll fight to protect everybody from kaiju.
It's time for a finisher, Gridman.
You can do it, everybody!
Full power charge. Griddo. Full power finish.
Cool. I did remember Full Powered Gridman just because of another Gmer reminding me. It's the only reason. Yep.
Careful, Yuta. The enemy's got a ton of power. That doesn't mean I'll lose.
It's over. Press the spark.
Pretty powerful. 89! Gridman is my highest level character, I believe. Alright, Grid Boy. Alright, Black Chieftain over there. There's only 3 more enemies. I don't think there's a way to get both of them in the Psy-Flash. I don't think I can use the Psy-Flash, but hang on. Just in case. That'll get them both. But it won't kill this guy. It'll be okay, though.
Masaki, the enemy sees us.
Looks like we got some guests. Let's go. Go Psy-Flash! Dead. Not dead. Dead. He leveled up. He's doing very well. Okay, so there's one guy left. No, there's two guys left. Where's the other guy? There's the guy. Hey, Izuru, where are you? Let's get you over there. I didn't need to do that, but I did it. Let's just go to town on this guy.
Let's be heroes together, Red 5.
Whoa! I'm in space now. This is what it looks like in Hiroshima. I'm doing this! I do love the launching the cats, that is fun. Another Gma for future reference, look at the inner part of the command wheel with the icons. If the unit has a command activated transformation, it will flash orange. That's very helpful. I'll try to remember.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Whoa, that didn't even crit. Although I did have Valor and stuff.
I'll be waiting for you in hell.
No, you won't. You're going to super AI hell. That's not where I'm going. Fuck, though. That's terrifying. Imagine a robot blowing up and saying that to you. I'll wait for you in hell? Fuck. No, I'm freaked out by that. Oh, no. What a jerk. Shit. Well, that was a waste. I guess there's really... I mean, I can get someone over there, I'm sure. He's still not gonna be quite... There we go. Right? That should do it. I'll just hit him with the tail blade and we'll call it there.
Silicon hell.
Show him what Tekadan can do. Okay. Tekadan can do this. This is useful. I messed up! All right.
The brave police and the Kaiba Corp. Bringing them to their knees is not going to be as easy as I thought. Come, victim. We must proceed to the next step of the plan.
The plan?
Indeed. But you don't have to think about it. You
Spark Boy!
stand by.
Henshin! Complete! Thank you, Spark Boy, for arriving, and thank you for also subscribing at Tier 1 for 3 months. I do appreciate the 3 months of sub there. Oh, Vashio, teehee.
Indeed, but you don't have to think about it. You simply have to follow my instructions.
We took every enemy down. We took down every enemy unit, but...
In the end, victim gave us the slip.
Still, I didn't do anything. I had no idea that he was an android.
It's likely that whoever created Victim is the real mastermind behind the recent conflicts involving super AIs. Maybe Victim never really wanted to use super AIs for evil.
I'll never forgive whoever's behind this mess. Only a monster would force super AIs to be evil and use them as their personal tools.
Hyoma.
When you're given life, that life is yours, nobody else's. Your creator shouldn't have any say in what you do with it.
Yes, I agree with you, Hyoma. Shinjo wouldn't listen to me. Am I doing this the wrong way?
Yeah, both of those things unreasonable. One or the other, I'm okay with that. I want you to tell me everything, Tony Crusader.
Hold me closer, Tony Crusader.
I want you to tell me everything, Tony Crusader.
I am indeed Tony Crusader, your close associate at Excellent Incorporated.
Yeah?
This is exactly what we both know. But that is not my real name, just as you are not the real Victim Orand.
So, you always knew that I was an android?
Of course I did. After all, I killed the real Victim Orand myself. I am Murderer Orand.
What?
You see, when I asked him to cooperate with my plan to defeat the brave police using the super AI acquired by Ken Shinjo, he had the gall to refuse. Some of these lines are long. So I killed him and uploaded a copy of his brain inside an android, creating you. Have you seen Black Mirror? It's kind of like something out of that.
Oh, strange. This should come as a major shock to me, but I don't feel the faintest twinge of surprise. I don't think this is anything like the voice I originally used for Victim.
That's only natural. After all, I gave you your heart. You took over the life of Victim Orand without knowing you were an android and challenged the brave police. Exactly as I programmed you to.
Then you used your ties with Excellent Incorporated to provide me with supplies and robots. Genius like yours is rare. What is your real name?
My name is Nuber. Nuber Farjarg.
How do I say this? Oh, it's a vehicle, okay.
Fahrzeug.
Fatzeug. Hang on. Say that again.
Fahrzeug.
Fahrzeug.
Nuber Farzeug.
Fahrzeug. Now I understand your hatred for the brave police.
I won't deny my loathing for the brave police. However, in the grand scheme of things, they are a roadblock at worst.
Is this guy from Magic Knight Rayearth? Neuber. I'm sorry. Thank you. Fart Nugget.
For I have a much greater purpose.
And that is?
Revenge. Revenge upon the entire world. The time has come, Victim. Today is a beautiful day. Perfect for your rebirth.
Rebirth? What are you talking about? My body won't move.
Good evening, Midnight. The Fartsugron chip in your body prevents you from disobeying my orders. Don't even bother trying, if you want your components to remain intact.
The Fartsugron! The Super AI's thought circuit!
Follow me, Victim. The hour of our vengeance is upon us. Vengeance for me and for my dear mother.
He's got the same kind of pointy eyes that refuse to stay in the confines of his face. That was kind of what I was, yeah. It wasn't just that. It was also his outfit, you know? He gave me Magic Knight Rayearth vibes. But that's just Clamp. Hey, Masaki! He's kicking ass and taking ass. Alright, we got new AOS updates. It's still not enough to upgrade what I want to upgrade yet, though, so we're holding off on that. But let's upgrade some units. In the meantime, who do we want to upgrade? We're still working on Super Build Tiger, I guess. Not my choice, but... Alright. It was my choice, actually. Who do I want to upgrade? Hello, Bean Boozlery La. Hope you're doing well. Good to have you here. I guess the Dry Stragger would probably be a good idea. Or maybe even Masaki. I kind of want to do it. Every time I see a unit I want to upgrade, I'm like, wait, there's another one. Take care, Shiny Dan. Good to have you. How am I today? I'm doing all right. It's been a mixed bag. It was a bit of a stressful morning, but it's doing okay. I'll tell you what, since everybody was saying that he's cool, there you go. I've done that. I'm doing okay today. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Never mind. That's enough. Oh, it's alright, Bean. It's not that bad. Why not Zoidberg? Why not Zoidberg? Everyone around him gets plus 50 EN at the start of the turn, which is nice. Oh, that is actually really nice. Okay, yeah. I should have done that. Mia Bite. Oh my goodness, thank you for the raid. You were playing Blueprints. That's a game a lot of people were recommending. That's a mobile game. Thank you so much for the raid, Mia. I hope you had a great stream. Feel free to give Mia Bite a follow. Let me give them a proper shout out here. There you go. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a fun time with Mia. We are here playing some Super Robot Wars 30. My name is Martin, also known as LittleKuriboh, and we just unlocked the quest, A Fearsome Trap. Oh no, I don't think we did. I think it just moved Arbitrator up. Welcome. It's all good, Arikios. Not a mobile game. Why did I think it was a mobile game? I'm sorry. What is it? I apologize. Music, I can't wait for you to see Ark's plot in Y, Martin. It's wild. I can't wait either. I can't wait to see all of the plots. There's so much plot. There's too much plot, some would say. But I would say, you're a fool. There's so much good plot. A puzzle escape room roguelike. A roguelike? Ooh, interesting. That sounds cool. Blueprints. Is that the game I saw on the PlayStation Plus? Not the PlayStation Plus. There was some sort of PlayStation... It's on the PlayStation Store, but you can download it, like, with the subscription thing, right? Is that the game I'm thinking of? It looked interesting. I didn't know quite what it was. But if that's what it is, that sounds cool. Anyway, either way, I hope you had fun playing it. Alright, A Fearsome Trap. Chamber Sector. Chan chan bada chan bada bada. Music, if you want to know the setup for Ark, it continues from the Getter manga. So Getter-Robo G, Getter-Robo Go, and Shin Getter-Robo are worth reading if you ever find the spare time. Maybe I'll make that my homework. You got sent a code. Oh, okay. Well, I hope that it was fun. I hope that you got out of all the escape rooms. I hope you escaped without being too puzzled. Let's go. Hang on, what's on the... Nothing. Okay.
Moving to Mission Point Chamber.
Uso faces a fearful foe. Uso!
Moving to Chamber Sector and beginning mission.
Kurika, thank you for Ore Sanjoing. Good to have you here. Thank you for that. You could read most of them overnight. Oh, really? Yeah, no, feel free to link them if you like. You know, the official way to get them. Dry Stragger Briefing Room. Kurika, just in time. Right on time. The mansion is one big puzzle. Ooh. The sounds of it, I know it's probably nothing like it, but it kind of reminds me of Seventh Guest. I don't know if you've ever played the Seventh Guest, one of the oldest PC video games. New mission and almost 420. Here we go, Kurika. Time to get briefed and blazed. Dry Stragger Blazing Room. Our current mission is an investigation of Colony Macedonia, currently under Zanskare control. Oh, they old Vashio. You link it to me. I know what you were saying. You see what I'm doing? Oh my god. He's downloading manga? Zanskare has been pretty damn quiet lately, especially compared to what they've been doing. It's very Myst vibes. Oh yes, no, absolutely Myst. Very sort of Seventh Guest. It's of the same era. They're not exactly identical. Myst is much more of a brain teaser sort of situation where it's like figure things out by messing with levers and stuff. Seventh Guest was more of a mini-game collection where each room had a different mini-game. Zanscare's been pretty damn quiet lately, especially compared to what they've been doing.
The Kailash Giri and the Earth Clean operation, both of their major operations have failed, one after the other, but still.
We should assume they're preparing their next operation in earnest. Likely one that's intended to break the stalemate we've ended up in.
So basically, one final gamble to try and turn their situation around, huh? We have to go to Macedonia to find out exactly what it is.
So what's at this colony then?
Macedonia is an independent nation on the surface, though for all intents and purposes, it's a Zanskare puppet state. We've gotten a tip that Zanskar is using Macedonia's technical neutrality as a cover to perform experiments of some sort there. Well, from what we've seen in combat, it's clear Zanskar is pumping incredible resources into Psychomu research. So you think they're doing experiments relating to new type technology on Macedonia? It's extremely likely.
Let me take a drink of water, sorry. Oh, E3T has absolutely got FMV elements, but so does Myst. Myst had little FMV sequences that they'd incorporate into the gameplay, and Seventh Guest also had a narrative being told through FMV, but it was mostly mini-games, like there was a maze, there was a sort of match game. It was, you know, very rudimentary, but it was, you know, similar to an escape room.
It's extremely likely. I suspect Poseidon is working with Zanskar because they've got their eyes on this Psychomu technology themselves. Possibly, but why do you think that?
Well, that's very cool music.
You could probably tell from our encounter with Kuasano Libi, but Poseidon wants to use mind control to solidify their dictatorship. I bet they came to your solar system to seek out the divine civilization, but I'd be shocked if Psychomu Tech didn't get their attention too.
Yes, I agree completely with the gibberish that you guys are saying. I've only heard rumors, but supposedly Poseidon has already developed a system that lets them convert human bioenergy into physical power.
Bioenergy. A similar concept to Psycho Frame. Humans everywhere always come to the same conclusions. No, this goes far beyond just things like Psycho Frame, and in the end it leads to...
I'd guess Poseidon is looking to add the Psychomu to this system they developed themselves.
Zanskar is supporting Poseidon because it helps them secure a route from Jupiter to the Earth space. Karika, thank you for the 10 bits. It's 4:20 here. Time to blaze it up. Hell yeah. It's 4:20 whatever part of the galaxy you're in. So feel free to blaze it. Super robot style.
I heard Zanskar's leader, Fons Kagati, has formed an alliance with the Jupiter colonies.
Hang on. I'm getting messed. Oh, right. It's Varshio. I appreciate it, Varshio.
With the Jupiter colonies.
Considering their actions to date, I think we should assume Zanskar is trying to transport something created near Jupiter to the Earth sphere.
So Palada Star was serving as a way station for that journey then?
Irresponsibly, Vampiro. No, 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 no. That's not how you do it.
Right, but from everything we've seen, it kind of feels like Zanskar's wrapped all that up.
So in other words, whatever they brought from Jupiter has already been transported to the Earth sphere.
We need to infiltrate Macedonia, gather information about Zanskar's plans, and prepare for whatever is coming.
What's wrong, Uso?
Did you just hear something?
No, I didn't. I think Lieutenant Amaro and Camille heard something, though.
Something only people with new type abilities can feel. Perhaps it's related to whatever's happening on Macedonia.
You think?
Wing Commander. Oh, with Mark Hamill? I don't know what it was, but I do miss, even though it was absurd, the feeling of picking up a video game that had 6 CDs. The Blade Runner video game had that. 6 CDs. And for some reason that was, like, appealing. It was like, oh my god, there's so much stuff. They had to cram it on, like, several discs. Oh, hang on. No. Yeah, let's bring Bright, actually. Oh, okay. Let's go. If we get any closer than this, we'll put Macedonia on alert.
We'll have to trust our infiltration unit from here on out, then.
Manake, you're on East Coast, but it's 4:20 somewhere. It's gotta be. Just add some numbers. Or subtract some numbers.
Susie, do you know where Shakti went?
Oh, she was talking to Uso just a bit ago.
She left a message asking me to take over doing the laundry for her. I wonder where she went.
Odello, I think we're missing an Uso here too. Wait, crap, they didn't.
Hi, Pepper. Inside Colony Macedonia. I'm doing alright, man, okay? I'm feeling a bit tired, but, you know, I'm gonna soldier on. I'd like to get one mission done. I'd like to get a second mission done. But, you know, I'm not gonna... If I'm feeling too exhausted, I won't push myself. Hi, Pepper.
Are you sure about this, Uso?
You're the one who said you wanted to come to Macedonia, Shakti.
But we're going there separate from the infiltration team and without permission.
It's just like Oliver said before. If you're gonna do it at all, you gotta have the resolve to see it through. I heard that sort of voice-like sensation you heard too, Shakti.
Uso.
I could tell it was trying to say something, so here I am, rock you like a hurricane, to see what it was with my own eyes and ears, and nose. I'm gonna sniff it. More importantly, you need to be careful. There's people in Zanskar who know who you are now, Shakti.
Pepper, you coming up? Alright, buddy. I got my little guy.
Yeah.
I'd heard what people were saying about it, but this colony really is weird.
I see Zanskar troops all over, and the people in the city feel scared, honestly.
Shakti, when I give the signal, run as fast as you can.
I don't know what Star Saber is, Leanta, but somebody else could probably tell you. John Rhys Davies. Yeah, Malcolm McDowell. Fucking hell. Now, Malcolm McDowell has been in some iconic things, and he is always amazing, but he has been in a lot of shit. And I'm not going to say that Wing Commander is shit, but it probably on his on his list of credits, it probably reeks of shit a little bit. You go Clockwork Orange, you go Tank Girl, you get Wing Commander 4.
Shakti, when I give the signal, run as fast as you can.
What?
That Zanskar person over there, he's been looking at us for a while. He might have noticed you.
Uso, if I'm gonna run, you should come with me.
I could handle myself. I'm a kid. Haru's at the dock, so if you can get there, you can get out.
But...
we don't have time to talk this over. Run!
Okay.
Oh, Mark Hamill was in Star Citizen? Really? He did quite a lot of point-and-click games back in the day, I feel. Or at least one. He was in Gabriel Knight. Right? Wait, no. Am I thinking of Michael Dorn? He was in something.
You there, kids! Halt! Yeah, I've got to be bait so Shakti can get away. Please, Shakti, please get away safely. I got dressed up for this.
Inside Colony Macedonia, Zanskar Barracks. Oh, Mark Hamill was the sheriff in Gabriel Knight. Ah, gotcha. I forgot about what I did with Katagina, but...
When I heard we'd captured an intruder, I certainly wasn't expecting it to be you.
Miss Katagina!
Don't open your mouth unless told to, Uso. You're a captive now.
You've really turned into a Zanskar soldier.
You say that like it's supposed to be a bad thing.
Miss Katagina, you used to hate war so much. Why are you helping fight a war? Especially one like this.
You don't get to ask me anything, not when you're fighting Zanskar as a member of both the League Militaire and the Kaiba Corp. You just fight to protect me, to protect Shakti. That's what you were gonna say, right?
Hang on, I'm getting a message. I'm gonna just double check. Okay.
You just fight to protect me, to protect Shakti. That's what you were gonna say, right? You know what? No one asked you to. I'm fighting of my own will to see Mariaism embrace the world.
Surely you're fighting to see the world embrace Mariaism. I'm sorry, I'm just double checking these messages. Okay.
You know what? No one asked you to.
Ugh! Catagina Luce, there's a call for you from Commander Chronicle from the homeland.
Understood. I'll speak with the commander at once.
Wait, Miss Catagina, I still want to talk to you!
And I don't. You're my enemy. That's all there is to it.
Pepper, come on, buddy.
Chronicle's so motivated with the Angel's halo nearly complete. My word. Miss Catagina!
So, boy, you're the pilot of the League Militare's white suit, aren't you?
That voice. You're that person I fought so many times.
I'm Lupe Sino. Sino? I'm Lupe Sino. I've wanted to meet you for a long time, boy.
What?
Goodness, though, you're such a dirty mess.
Oh no.
Let's get you nice and clean.
We're gonna skip a bit.
Gah!
Yeah, burst down the door and stop.
Yeah, stop fucking doing that shit! Are you okay, Uso?
Damn it, just like Amuro guessed, he snuck in all on his own.
Lucky for you, though, we know exactly what we were doing. We know exactly what you were doing thanks to that transmitter we stuck on your clothes.
And that's also why with the local Uso rescue wagon, of course, the URW. The
Hey, Uso.
Hey, what's wrong? Hey! Wait.
What on earth? We've confirmed the return of our infiltration unit. However, the V2 with Uso and Shakti appears to be right behind them.
V2 on scopes.
And Sunscare's here too, right behind the V2.
Any secrets in this mission? I forget. Yeah, I think you guys said no.
Scramble all mobile units.
Oh, bloody hell. And I forgot to put the fucking Yona in his Apex. I just keep forgetting. Alright, well. I'm not going to bring all the Gundam people that were there, but we're going to bring at least the classics. I may as well bring Tomash, why not? And you know what? Fa is there too. And Marbit. Come on, let's not bring a lot of these guys, though. Hi, Pepper. What's up, buddy? Alright, but no. Don't, Pepper. No. You have to let go of my arm, buddy. Come on. Pepper. I know, I'm sorry. You're probably a bit agitated by this. I'm sorry. Pepper, why don't you go down? Come on. You can't bite me. Come on, go down. You can't bite me and stay on my lap. I'm sorry, buddy. May as well bring Gaim, the robot, not Orange Jesus. Might as well, Gaim. Let's bring Lecce as well. Why not? All right, that's enough Gundams, although I do want to bring Quattro. Ryoma was there to save the day. That's true, he was there. Let's give him that much. And Koji Kabuto was there too, man. Bloody hell, Pepper. You really did a number on my hand there. Let's bring the Sidebaster for old time's sake, and the SRX. And there's Quattro. And I'm gonna bring Geta 1. And I'm gonna bring a bit out of left field. I'm gonna bring Asahi. There we go.
I see some heavy metals in there, too. That Black Cavalry temple belongs to Hans Allerhalt of the Extra 13. I'm fairly certain he's part of the Imperial Guard. So Poseidon was connected to the experiments happening on that colony after all.
Hey, are you okay, Uso? Yeah. What's with Uso?
I'm not sure myself. Probably something creepy happened. Glad we didn't see it.
When we pulled him out of there, he was shaking like mad. What the heck happened, Shakti?
I think Uso went through some kind of horrible torture.
Some kind of what?
Has it shattered his spirit?
Come on, Uso, get it together. You've got Shakti aboard the V2 with you. You have to fight. You have to keep Shakti safe. Isn't that why you fought so long?
Yeah?
Seems Ensign Yona was able to get through to him.
Nicely done, Ensign.
Uso's done a lot for me. This is the least I can do in return.
Darn right.
All units, engage the Zanskare forces. We'll take this chance to cut down Zanscare's fighting force.
Shakti, hold on tight, okay?
Are you gonna fight them, Uso?
Miss Katagina's on that colony too. I've got to...
Okay, Uso. Don't worry about me. Besides, I still haven't found them yet either.
Orange Quest. Dan. Okay, let's keep going. We have a lot of units, 23 units. Lots of people. And the guys are pretty far away, so let's maybe get this going here. Actually, before I do any of that, bloop. And then this. When in doubt, ride the dry stragger. Indeed. Did we daunt them already? We did, didn't we? Ore Sanjo, indeed. I guess we didn't daunt them. Let's daunt them. No, shit, that was... oh well, it's not bad. There we go. Luma the Phoenix, thank you so much for Ore Sanjoing. Good to have you. Alright, that's enough of that. Now let's start stacking people on the dry stragger. Everybody get on top of the dry stragger. Let's scrape it, Tomesh. Let's bring some lower level units so we can try and organize some level up for them. We'll also bring Dabba, whose real name is Carmen, apparently, which was a reveal we had recently. And that'll do, I think. Yeah, let's keep that in mind. When in doubt, both Ryoma and both Geto want 170 morale for the bonus damage. Good call. Nightmare Abyssal, thank you for Ore Sanjoing. You arrived just in time to see Ryoma get all green. Hulk out and shit. We've seen these attacks so many times. Okay. Who do we want to give a little bit of a killing... Actually, hang on. The Psy Bastard can probably do some fun things here. Maybe. He probably could have... No, they positioned them so that he's not going to be able to do his Psy Flash to them immediately. I mean, not a really effective one, but anyway. Hi, Pepper. What's up, buddy? Psy Flash. You can get those three, I guess. You arrived just in time to see Ryoma channel legendary Super Saiyan Broly. Yes. He's so freaking cool. So they're not quite enough to kill him. Hang on. Although that's not a bad thing, right? I kind of... Hang on. I kind of want... No, because I've already used multi-action. Although I could go back in time. Back in time. We've gone back in time. And now we haven't used Psybaster's multi-action. So what we're going to do is... Machine King Nesbit not being in this series is the biggest disappointment of all. 11 crabs, you know what I'm talking about. Super Giga Mecha Nesbit. Yu-Gi-Oh! Would be great for Super Robot Wars. There's so many robots. There's at least 2. They're not heavily featured, but they're featured. Hang on. Spirit Valor. I don't think that's going to let me kill them, but if it does, it's not the end. Hey, it's not the end of the world. Let's do it. In which case, we can use the multi-action. All of this was for naught. I didn't have to go back in time. I didn't have to break the laws of space-time continuum. Yeah, I'll show you just what an elemental lord can do. Elemental hero Masaki. That would be pretty scary music. Pepper. What's going on down here, buddy? Mister. You might be getting hungry, huh? Alright, we got 3 of them. That's pretty good. Can't complain.
Masaki.
Ah, after displeasing Chronicle and getting sent off to command this pitiful colony defense unit, it seems luck has finally turned my way again. If I can take the Kaiba Corp off the board here, the world will be my oyster. I must crush them all. Oh, fuck!
Wait, that's not me. Wait, what is this wave?
My head. It hurts. But Uso's acting really strange out there. Is that some after effect of the torture? Could be, but he's not the only one being odd out there. The Angel's Halo may still be in its testing phase, but pushing out a Psycho Wave should still have quite the effect on them. If needed, I'll go out and fight myself.
Uso.
Okay, I can still fight. This headache. It seems like there's something emanating from that colony, but I've got to do this one way or another. That's the only way I can save Miss Catagina from the clutches of Mariaism.
I'm gonna drink some water, I'm sorry. Ahem.
Mariaism.
Uso, please, calm down.
Miss Catagina's waiting for me to rescue her. She's calling me, can't you hear?
Uso, you're hallucinating.
Wait for me, please, Miss Catagina. I'm coming right now.
Are you? You're just standing still, mate. Alright, interesting. I'm guessing that they've triggered some sort of mechanism that has made the new types get, like, triggered or something? What happened? They did something fucky wucky. Something got fucked. Here we go, let's get 3 more of them.
Zabon, 2 or 3 more. Masaki, 2 or 3 more.
Let's rock, Cybaster. Here we go, rocking. We are rocking. We are commencing the rock. Now, when you say power level, you mean like power level other units by weakening them as a group and then letting other people come in? Or do you mean like power level himself? Leveling up. What?
Once that machine's finished, I can defeat Uso myself. Well, regardless, at least I have a plan to take him down now.
Miss Catagina, it's you aboard that Tyre-equipped mobile suit, isn't it, Miss Catagina?
Uso, your senses are sharper than ever. That's right, Uso. If you want to kill me, then come and do it.
Yo, Waka66, what's up?
Miss Catagina, you were waiting for me.
Calm down, Uso, it's a trap.
Miss Catagina's waiting for me to rescue her. I've got to go.
What part of Come Kill Me is waiting for a rescue? Got to the wave, thank you for Ore Sanjoing. Apparently a scene is gonna happen. What part of Come Kill Me is waiting for a rescue?
What's going on with Uso?
Go, Uso.
You have to rescue her.
Amuro and Camille are supporting the idea?
What in the world?
Miss Catagina, I'm coming!
The V2's gone into Macedonia's dock. Waka66, thank you for cashing in your star chips for a do-da-la-la-la-la-la. Do-da-la. And good to see you go to the waif.
He fell for it. Hit them, Nenaka team.
Roger, ma'am. Captain, don't say a word. Now that we've lost our mobile suits, this is the only way we can fight.
Still, finding a mobile suit practically naked like this. Your beautiful appearance will lure the pilot of the white suit, especially since it's that boy.
Half-naked women?
Women! Women! Why are there women?
That's what Twitter is always saying when new games come out.
Now what, Uso? Can you shoot an exposed woman like this?
Is she teasing me? Is this some hallucination? Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Looking at titties, no escape from this battle suit thing. Oh!
Aye.
I have to beat back those illusions. I have to keep Shakti safe.
No, Uso, they're unarmored humans.
They're illusions, Michael. They're just hallucinations. So I.
He's completely lost his sanity from the effect of the angel's halo.
Women, 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 women.
Uso!
Fuck! The Phoenix. Why is it here? That voice we just heard before the briefing. So it really was Rita. What the? Commander Pippiniden, the test model's Angel's Halo has overloaded and exploded, sir. What did that damn Phoenix do? What was I?
Go, Nanaka team. Hit the white suit now.
This is wrong, Miss Katarzyna. This isn't even war anymore.
Our plans failed. Fall back, Nanaka team. Nakey team.
Miss Katarzyna and naked ladies.
I understand now.
Shakti? What?
You called us out here to make sure I got the message.
If it must come to this, I'll strike at them myself.
I have high expectations of you, Pippiniden.
And you'll see those expectations fulfilled. I am a man who deserves to be much higher in the world than this. It was 4:20 25 minutes ago. I should be higher than this. I will not end as just a paper pusher warming his chair.
Ah, but it's such a challenge to get men motivated. Look at these naked girls. Younger boys are much better about that.
Fuck you.
They're always so devoted in everything they do.
Fuck you.
Now then, boy, it's time for us to end things too.
That mobile armor. Is Lupe in it? Get me the fuck away from her.
Can you fight her, Uso?
Thank you, Shakti.
What?
It wasn't the power of the Phoenix that stopped me back there. It was your voice, Shakti. That's why now I've got to make sure I keep you safe. Yeah!
That's right, Uso. You understand.
I've got to do this to end this battle with Zanskare. And so Shakti and I could go home to Caesarea. Blue Quest. Alright. Masaki, you... What were we doing? Let's rock, Cybaster. Yo, Cy Flash! You got flashed. Cy style. Flash through the heart. That doesn't make sense. Multi-action the shit out of them. Ga, not the song. Ga, not the song. You were about to say I think you could have hit 4 of those Zanskare suits. For real? Could I have? It would have been tricky. It still is tricky. Ga. Hang on. So if I move here? No, that doesn't make sense, does it? No. There's no way to get all 3 of them. What about over here? It's not gonna work. Okay. See, I don't know if I could have hit 4 of them if I can't even necessarily hit 3 of them in this situation. Hans! I didn't even realize that was a person. That's what's going on. Hang on. Bossman will survive. Bossman will survive. Let's make that not happen. Yeah, Musid, I'm pretty excited to see them again.
What now? We're making the first move, obviously. This one's on a whole nother power level.
Maxwell coils fully charged. Meow.
Full auto pursuit set.
This ends here.
Cosmo Nova.
It is the end times, my friend. Fucking wild.
Blast damage has reached critical levels.
Yeah, that'll do it. He's level 89. He's also in Super Robot Wars X in the middle of the game if you don't have the pre-order bonus, near the beginning if you do have the pre-order code. Oh. I wonder if I have the pre-order code. I probably don't.
Jabba My Road and the Kyber Corp, they're even more than the rumors suggest. Even though none of them got involved. I must make sure word of their power reaches the Emperor.
Okay, but I'm Masaki. If we're seeing Imperial Guard here, then whatever experiment they're doing must be important to Poseidon too.
Poseidon is seeking to control the minds of people. This is unacceptable.
Yeah. I do not accept it. We have 19 units left. Alright. Let's try and move some of these guys over here. I know I've still got people on this. Oh, for real, Musid. Interesting. Which of these guys have the most move? Hang on. It'll be easier if I look at this. 10, 10. Okay, they both have the same. But I think these guys are a little bit closer, so... Let's get some of these guys over there. Hi, Pepper. You coming up again? What's up, buddy?
Don't let them get away. I want to tell them stories about the war. Not this one. The one from a long time ago.
Get them, old guys.
Gomez! No, this can't be! But it is!
Level 69. Way to go. Nice, old guys. Okay, who do we want to launch? We have a bunch of lower level guys. I also kind of want to work on Ryoma here. Bear, bear. Bring Ryoma out. Bear, 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 bear. Ra, 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 ba, bra. Ra, 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 ma, ba, ma, ma, ma. Alright, let's get over here. Remember to use drive like twice. Of course! We want his morale up. I could have used bravery, couldn't I? I guess no. Vax Live. I don't know much about mech anime. I just know pew pew lasers, boom, splody. I think that's all you really need for this game. Or once. Wait, how's his morale? 164. Alright, sweet. But yeah, that's really all you need for this one. You just have to be excited about robots, and that's half the battle, really. Stoner Sunshine. Are we gonna kill him? We're gonna kill him. We're gonna kill him.
Let me deal with this one.
Our three hearts beat together as one.
It's time to end this. Kamehame robots. Stoner Sunshine. He does not know what's coming. Hey, Pepper, you don't like me yelling? Pepper gives me this look when I do these loud voices. He's like, what are you doing? Glory to Queen Maria! Well, that's a good idea, music. We are alive. We are vital. Hey, the sun's getting closer. Nice one, Ryoma, leveling up 6 times a bit. Bari Babu. Is there any benefit for transforming into Geta 3 right now? I'm guessing not. They do want higher morale, I assume, but eh. Here we go. This is what we do. This will get you above 170 morale, so Ryoma's damage should have skyrocketed. I was gonna say, that should have done it, right? Where is the morale? Oh, 169. He's not quite there. Spirit. Alright, sweet. Well, that's her. No, that's not her. But let's go after this guy. It'll be fun. It'll be fun to just immediately take him down. Here they come, Ryoma. I don't need you to tell me. Did you additional attack? What do you mean? I think so. You mean multi-attack? Yeah. Why do you ask? We're gonna hit you with the power of our lives! Stoner Sunshine! The power of the stoner life. There's that Stoner Sunshine. Oh no! Nice. This is LittleKuriboh! Don't tell me! Oh, you'll find. Oh, you won't find out. I'm not about to summon it. No! I'm not the kind of man who'd meet his end in a place like this! I'll serve Chronicle.
Tell me!
I'm telling you, Donkey Kong! I'll serve Chronicle Tassilo and bear the fate of Zanskare. Oh, I see. He's not listing people. He's saying, I'll serve Chronicle Tassilo.
No, Pippin Aden. Ultimately, this is exactly the sort of man you are. Time to say goodbye. I hope you'll be a better man in your next life.
Oh no! Shit, I didn't do Zeal. Pepper. Pepper, stop. Buddy, ow. Fuck. I'm sorry about that. I forgot to do that. Hang on. I think I suspend saved, though. So we can skip that attack again. We could try that again. Pepper, go down, buddy. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. It's okay. Wait, what did I do that was different? Was it a part I used? Probably. I also used Spirit, didn't I? Right, it's the morale. It's the morale. Oh, fuck. Okay, hang on. Prospect. Faz got all of the stuff. There we go. Okay. Suspend save just in case. Just in case I somehow fuck it up. And then we skip. Pepper is the true final boss. You're the true Super Robot Wars boss, Pepper. I've used Shin Get a Dragon on you. Skip this. How do we... There we go. Yeah, Fa seems great, honestly, when she's not being in a fight. Skip. We don't care what you think. You're weird and creepy. We have 16 units left. Let's keep going with Baby here. Baby? With Ryoma. Skip that. I don't need to watch all these. He's still going. Probably could do it with Get the Tomahawk. Take care, Elisa. Good to see you. I'm gonna show you what Geta and I can do. I'm just gonna scream. Try this on for size. Yeah. Oh, violent. I'm done for. I'm gonna eject. Mr. Pepper. This whole corner of enemies is pissing me off. There's gotta be some sort of map move I can use on these guys. I wouldn't say this normally, but for canon's sake, have Uso shoot down Lupe. No, absolutely. I think that is appropriate. I was definitely going to do that. In fact, let's do that. Let's try and get that done now. See if I can pull that off. Boost dash. Hi, Pepper. You're back, huh? You're back, huh, buddy? Don't bite me. What the heck, buddy? You just got up here. Are you hungry? I understand. You have to give me 10 minutes, buddy. I gotta finish this mission. I know. I'm sorry. I forgot to do the rowdy cheer to activate wall on everybody. Not that I really needed to. Am I gonna get over there? I'm not quite close enough, but I might be close enough. Oh, I'm totally close enough. Hang on. Yeah, here we go. It's not gonna kill her? The fuck? What the fuck? Hang on. Fuck, you're not close enough. Activate possibilities of light? What is possibilities of light? Oh, you're right. Yes. Completely forgot about that shit. I do apologize. Here we go. Yes, one shot Uso. Let's go. Let's cheer you as well. And also... Oh no, you're fine. Let's go.
Run away, boy. You'll pay for what you did in that bath.
What? I didn't do anything except resist you trying to make me your toy.
And that's exactly what you did wrong. My dream is to make you mine, boy.
Wait, I'm your dream, Miss Lupe?
Of course you are. A devoted boy like you is so pure, so clean. You're my dream.
You're being a creep.
No, don't say that. Come, let me hold you to my chest and be mine.
I'm not interested in being your dream. I'm nobody's tool.
Yeah, fuck her up. Jesus Christ.
The enemy's a really fucked up one. Raise the wings output to the absolute limit. Maximum power. Maximum creep killing power.
Thank you, Crestfall BT. Thank you for the Ore Sanjo there. Wipe her out.
I see it. Go! Gundamu!
No, Varshio. No.
How could I fail like this?
I don't know. How could you be such a giant fucking weirdo? Not fond of the woman. Not fond of her. Not fond of Lupe. Lupe, more like Lupe. 11 levels.
It all ends here. My life, my dreams.
Yeah.
Miss Lupe, you're fucked up.
What a shame. I wanted to make you mine, boy.
Yeah, but fuck you. We did it! That big mobile armor's gone!
Miss Lupe. That pilot. I guess she wanted to be a mother of sorts to Uso. I don't understand. It's fucking weird.
If you want to be a mother, have your fucking children and take care of them instead, you fuck!
Pepper, you didn't like that? You didn't like me saying all that? Pepper, go down, buddy. Or don't. We have 13 units left. We still have Masaki up here. You know what? He could probably go down there and deal with those guys. Didn't even think about that. Ra, 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 ra. It's a bip, 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 and bip. Let's see if we can get this done here. Ra, 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 ra. Ra, ra. Ra, 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 ra. Ra, 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 ra. Don't know if that was necessary, but... Wait. Oh, I've already got it on, I see. I was stupid. It's okay, though. Ha-da-da-da, kill these guys. They are gonna get taken down.
Masaki, I'm counting on you.
Right. Right, got it. Sorry. Go, Psyflash! Critical. Critical dead. Nice. Masaki! The Masaki to victory. No, it hit. Oh, level 90! He did it! He's the first one to do it. Oh, he hasn't got more moves. That's okay, though. But we do have Getter 1 over there. Oh, it's tempting to get somebody else, give them some kills. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to get them over there. Hang on, let me see. Who's worth...
Tell me!
I'm telling you, Vampiro. Hope you're doing well, Vampiro. Let's throw Marbet over there, maybe. Or Tomash? Marbet, here we go. Love. Much love to Marbet. K16, you didn't quite miss the finale, no?
The League Militaire will never give in to you. Now to finish you.
Nice. Not here, not now! Not in front of my girlfriend! Nice. Pa, 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 pa. Go on then, Tomash, see what you can do here. Pepper, you don't have to get so upset. There's nothing going on, buddy. There's nothing going on, buddy.
Get out of here, Vespa! If the rifle's not strong enough, how about this? Let's land the shot!
Not here, not now! Everyone's having the worst day. Bam, 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 bam. Dabba, go weaken this guy so Far can get a kill. Use the hand launcher. Hand jab.
If you're working with Poseidon, then. Found my position.
Chocobo Kiba, thank you for Ore-sanjoing.
Damn, they're taking control of the battle. Commencing counterattack. This'll stop you.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss the Dry Stragger, but I'm looking forward to the other crews. Kamen Rider and Kamen My Road. So it feels almost intentional, but it's very much not, I don't think. Wow, can you do anything? With your fin funnels? Yay! She can do stuff, guys! Holy shit! You got this. Fa 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 fa. Fee fi fo fum fa. The la la lu la lo. I don't have much of a choice either! There, fin funnels! Go!
Damn, the Gundam's as strong as I feared.
Gandamu! Wait, oh my god. Boo! Boo, that's not cool. How dare you? My movements must be too easy to read. Fuck you, man. Hi, Pepper. I'm not letting you get away with that, man. Slice his ass.
I'm a pilot too! You're finished! Ah! Hacha!
It's over for me!
You don't like the voices, Pepper? Mr. Grump? Hey, she gets 6 levels. That's not bad for her. Can't complain.
You were worried she was gonna miss? Oh, yeah, don't blame me for worrying. That's the kind of thing that would happen, isn't it? Leche. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, she got her final skill. Good for her. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, well, she's not gonna make it. Looks like Sora might get... Oh, I see what you're saying, Donkey Kong. Thank you for the crush me there. I see what you're saying, Retrospect Greg. You're talking about the, you know, his belligerence. You know what? I mean, he might have already recorded that stuff. You don't know. I mean, I guess you're talking about future installments. I don't know. I don't know about that. We're not gonna make it. Okay, well, what can I do? Anything? Guessing not. You can restore the action of the Dry Stragger. Oh, hang on. Yes, you're right. Holy shit, you're right. But they've only got 1? There we go. Nova Street, thank you for the follow there. Here we go. No, I don't mean resupply. But what I can do is restore Leche's action. Am doesn't deserve it. Actually. There you go, then. Are you happy, girls? Pepper. Attack sequence initiated.
Give it up. You are not getting away. Get ready.
They got me.
We sure did. With the power of girls. Leche at level 83, not bad. Alright, we've still got love going on, I think. We still have love in this relationship.
You're up against me now. Get a load of this. I'm more than capable of handling this. Go!
Please don't send me to the guillotine!
Hee-ba-hoo-ha. 85. These girls are taking care of business. Since Gata is still here, we may as well. Hey, you guys, great ace bonus. It was worth doing that. Elgime coming back is also nice. Betting they'll find a way to tie Elgime's story to LittleKuriboh arc. I'm not familiar with either of them, so I can't really weigh in. Good shit, good shit, good shit.
They got sent to the Purple Realm.
Yes, indeed. A lot of people getting sent to the Purple Realm in this game.
Silence!
Your Hyoma is 3 kills away from Super Ace. Whoa, music. Hot damn. Hot damn. Alright, he did. And now we have 1 guy left. Let's, yeah, let's just go all out on this guy.
Go for it, man.
Don't really need to do all this. But I'm gonna. And let's go with Get a Beam Emperor, because it's fun. Oh, that makes sense, music.
There's the enemy. We're going in.
Got it. Got it.
Get up! Beam!
It's okay, Pepper. Don't get upset. It's just Geta. I'm not saying Pepper. I'm saying Geta.
Get lost.
Why did things turn out this way?
Well, you attacked a very, very powerful robot. That's what happened. Pepper, you're a fool, buddy. All right, let's go back. Level 90, baby.
All right, the enemy's been wiped out.
Mitsuba, how are you over there?
We've confirmed that they were emanating some form of psycho waves, most likely from whatever they were testing in Macedonia.
Well, with all of that, I'd say this mission was a great success. Let's make trails before the enemy sends more reinforcements.
I understand what they were trying to tell me, what I have to do.
Shakti?
Thank you so much, Uso. You kept me safe. But when the time comes, I'll have to go. When I have to pee, I'll have to go.
Colony Amelia, Queen Maria's audience hall.
Captain Tassilo Wago. Tassio? I don't know how to say your name. In the name of Queen Maria, you are assigned to the command of the Angel Halo Defense Unit.
You have my deepest thanks for rescuing me from being sent to the guillotine and giving me such an important role to fulfill. I understand the Angel Halo exists to spread my will across the world. I hope that it will end our wars and allow peace into every human heart. Indeed.
The Angel Halo is currently being assembled from the parts transported from Jupiter.
When is it expected to be complete?
Ouch, Pepper.
Currently, construction is roughly 45% complete. We believe it will take about 1 month to finish.
Please hurry as best you can, so we can end this war soon. I, Tassio Wago, swear that I will commit my entire life to this mission.
We expect much from you, Captain Tassio. Tassilo? I don't know.
Damn you, Kagatai. You think you've made me your pet by saving me from the guillotine? Still, I, Tassio Wago, never forget a grudge. There are those who will aid me. I swear, Zanskare and this whole world, they will be mine.
All right. Drystraga briefing room.
The Angel's Halo. You're sure that's what this officer... this Lupe Sino said?
Yes.
Well, since you've obtained valuable information, we'll overlook your blatant insubordination this time.
Thank you, Oliver.
You've already been through horrible torture. I don't think you need to add an iron fist on top of that. Some of our infiltration team also stumbled upon a similar code name, I gather.
There's no question this Angel's Halo is Zanskare's secret weapon.
We should assume the influence that affected Amuro and others during battle was a result of this weapon.
A mental attack via psycho waves.
Why did it only have an effect on a limited group of people, though? It's most likely due to new types being highly responsive to such phenomena. So basically, new types are all super sensitive and easy to affect, huh?
Guess it ain't gonna do much to your friendly neighborhood Odello.
Absolutely everyone possesses the potential to be a new type. It's simply a question of whether it's manifested or not. That's the only difference. In other words, if the psycho wave was stronger, it could easily influence any humans it comes in. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hang on, let me drink up water. In other words, if the psycho wave was stronger, it could easily influence any humans it comes in contact with. If the model at Macedonia was a test unit, then the completed Angel's Halo is likely intended to affect all of humanity.
That's no joke. With a weapon like that, there wouldn't even be a fight.
To win without fighting, in a sense, it's a weapon that embodies Maria Pure Harmonious pacifism itself.
The Angel's Halo. We gotta do something about it.
That's the most important mission of the Ligue Militaire.
then perhaps it's time for the true Jin Gehenam to get into gear. I don't know what I'm talking about. The true leader of the Ligue Militaire will have the main Ligue Militaire forces gather more information about this Angel's Halo.
Zanscare's secret weapon. Really, it's their ultimate weapon. The Angel's Halo. It's far beyond anything we'd imagined. So the Fennecs appeared to warn us of his... Oh. Apologies. So the Fennecs appeared to warn us... So the Fennecs appeared to warn us of its existence. So the Fennecs appeared to warn us of its existence. What's wrong, Uso? You still thinking about that pilot, Lupe Sino? No, now's not the time to worry about her or Miss Katagina. That expression I saw on Shakti's face. That expression I saw on Shakti's face at the end of the fight. She looked like she decided something. What happened to Shakti, though? Oh, I was struggling there. I do apologize. Masaki again! Masaki! Oh, I'm feeling a bit rough. I told you I was feeling tired at the start of that mission. Alright, we're gonna call it there, definitely. Alright, first though. First though, we've observed a small-scale DBD. We better deal with that first, right? Hang on. Wait, where did it say it was? It didn't say where it was. Okay. Okay, where are you? The fairies could be anywhere, but we don't want to forget about them. They never say where it is. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, well, let's find it real quick. Where the fairy at? Ugh. Where are you at, fairy? You're not in space? Well, you're not there anyway. Mars. Nothing. Asteroids. Nothing. Jupiter. Nothing. Okay. Must be on Earth then, I guess. There you are. That's easy enough. Okay, thank God. Wait, where is it? Okay, wait. Drystraga Bridge. Yeah.
Hey, if it isn't Mitsuba, there's a friendly face. Iris, seriously, who are you? Jeez, you're having memory problems. I'm the fairy of good luck. And since you were lucky enough to meet me again, here's something for you. Take your pick.
Let's make it... I'm gonna go with the PP, because at this point, everything else, I feel, is not that necessary. But PP is always necessary.
Good choice. Here you go. See you around, Mitsuba, I hope.
Hang on, Iris. I have some questions for...
Nah, ta-ta. If you want to meet again, that's every day here, there. If you want to see me again, get out there and knock out those missions. Bye.
Oh, so much for answers.
And yes, I just confirmed that what you chose was actually added to our systems, Captain. Well, we're in no position to look a gift fairy in the mouth, I suppose. Iris, really? Just who are you? I'm gonna look you in the mouth.
We got that PP. Alright, sweet. Really quickly, I'm going to upgrade the AOS. We're going to go with ranged training. 100 attack power to all allies CQB weapons. The irony. And then when we do this, it'll be... Oh, it'll be CQB weapons on both of them. Okay, that's interesting. Anyway. Is that right? Why is it CQB? It must be a typo. Yeah, that has to be a typo. That doesn't make sense. And who else was I upgrading? Was there somebody I was working on? The Van Ein, maybe, yeah. Wasn't there somebody else, though? I don't know. But I'm gonna level up
Scope Dog, that's right, Cutico. He has been left to his own devices. Where are you, Cutico? Where is his ass? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Scope Dog. Boom. And then let's give him... they're both good for him. His move isn't ideal. I'm going to give him a bit more move. Kiriko Cleaner Ass Kicker, the Deadpan Destroyer. Not to be mistaken with the Bedpan Destroyer, a guy who goes to the hospital and just wrecks the bedpan. I legit overshot. I did. Okay, yeah, we're gonna call it there. I gotta go feed my cat. We've saved the game. Okay. Want to raid Junk? That's a fun idea. Arikios, let's raid Junk. I love Junk. Let's give Junk a raid playing some Elder Scrolls. Oh, hell yeah. And Lady Logan is there. My lady. Alright, we're going to throw you guys over to Junk, but first, let's go to the title screen. Uzumaki Clan, know what's cosmically hilarious? Pope John Paul II died the day OG Oblivion was released. The day the Oblivion remaster is announced? Holy shit, that's that. What is the odds? Jesus. Anyway, let's go to the title screen, watch one of these intermission sequences.
It's been a while, Koji. You've changed a lot since the last time I saw you. In a good way.
Thanks, and you have not. Well, I'm sure you've been through a lot, so...
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? If you got something to say, spit it out! Enough of that, Ryoma. We haven't seen each other in a long time, so let's try to keep it civil. Look at this guy, acting all prim and proper because he got married. Even so, there are things that will never change.
Things like our friendship. Let's team up to keep the peace again.
Man, I feel like I'm gonna fall into their nice little world. Stupid nice world.
All right, we're gonna go throw you guys. I'm gonna throw you guys over to Junk. I'm having trouble. It was a fun stream. I'm exhausted. I've had a long day. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Have fun with Junk playing some Elder Scrolls. Bye! Whoa. I'm feeling rough. Pepper, what are you doing, buddy? Let's raid. Let's go. Let's bay raid.